I'm still feeling embarrassed that I missed this one little fact, you know, of getting the Memento Pendant. I really should have seen it, because even in the strategy guide, or, you know, the online guide I was using, it says key item. So I don't know how I missed it, but, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to episode 72 of Let's Play Chrono Cross. In the last part, we, well, I tried to start, well, I started the side quest to get Surge's ultimate weapon, figuring that I could have just finished it all off in that one part, but then realized that the Memento Pendant was required for this, and I missed it, and so now we're here to get it. But anyway, so, you know, the Memento Pendant, Riddle said was still in Viper Manor in another world, locked away in the East Tower, so after getting some treasures in the Shadow Forest, I went there, we went there and, went to check it out, and of course, Salt and Pepper took it and told us to come to the Isle of the Damned, here in another world, with, Karsh. So, yeah, so here we are, well, let's see what they want, and everything. So Sir Karsh, you actually shook it here. Do you knowingly know why we are here? Hell no! What? Am I supposed... What? Am I supposed to? Don't shake ignorance. We came to investigate what happened here. I wonder what happened here. Sir Karsh, we have stood by your side, unable to shake loose this one suspicion we had. Suspicion? We believe you may have killed Sir Dario. Sir Dario. Oh no! You know, every time I say that, I'm expecting the Kool-Aid guy to, like, bust through the wall. I should never have made that joke in Sonic Adventure, but whatever. I mean, it was still funny. And by shaking it here, our suspicion has turned to conviction. So, Sir Karsh, we are executing you for the murder of Sir Dario. Dario. Oh, okay. Maybe we're getting a little flashback here. This might be interesting. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Hey, look at this. Looks like Karsh and Dario playing, and I guess that's Glenn in the background there, hacking away. You know, all boys in their swords and everything. Looks like Riddle's coming in. How is your training going, everyone? Well, looks like it's going pretty well to me. Miss Riddle. I brought something special for everyone today. Oh, look, it is Glenn. Cool. Oh, really? What is it? What is it? Viper churros? Sure. Wrong answer. Done. Next. Are they really that good? Uh-huh. I can chomp down 10 of those easily. Oh, Glenn, you and your food. You're always like that. Those churros were originally iron rations for knights. Overeating is not good discipline. Yeah, you tell him, Dario. So, Miss Riddle, what have you brought us? What have you brought us? Please don't make us hold our breath too long. This is it. I found it in Fossil Valley. Isn't it pretty? Ah, shoot. It's just a flower. Glenn just turned his back to it. Miss Riddle, did you go to the valley by yourself? What? I'm not allowed to? It's just a valley. I'm sure it's safe enough. But there's a reason it's called Fossil Valley. I have enough for everyone. I will give some to you boys. Glenn doesn't want any, right? Since you've gone through the trouble of getting it, I'll take one too. If I planted seeds, I might get some good fruit from it. Yeah, Glenn, I really don't think you know what a flower does. It's just a flower. It's not going to grow into a vine and, you know, like for watermelons, or a tree for apples, or anything of the sort. Oh, how silly of you, Glenn. Yeah, seriously, yeah, Glenn, it's just a flower. Yeah, anyway. Here you go, Glenn, but I don't think it will grow any fruit, though. You don't know until you try. Karsh might not like things like flowers, but... No, it's not that. Aw, Karsh has a sweet spot for Riddle. I mean, come on, it's so obvious that Karsh has a soft side and that he's in love with Riddle. Look how he's holding that flower and looking at it. You brought me one too? This is beautiful. What kind of flower could this be? It is a bellflower. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. You guys remember, okay, this was a few parts ago. I don't remember when this was, but, I started a new, game, when I went over to the PS3 because I was unable to transfer the save file of the LP, to the PS3 from when I played on the PS2. So I had to start a new game, and in the process, I found a bellflower in Fossil Valley. I went to a new area and I found a bellflower, and I just collected it. Well, when I went to Termina for the first time and met up with Riddle and Glenn, who are at Dario's grave, they asked for a bellflower, and so I gave it to them. You know, just as a friendly gesture. So, yeah, so that makes sense. You know, I got a bellflower from Fossil Valley. Miss Riddle, if you ever wish for this flower, I will go for you instead. If anything should happen to you, then let us go together. Does that sound like a good idea? Oh, yeah, and also, you know, it was really great for them because when I brought the bellflower, because obviously it reminded them of this moment when Dario was still alive and all the good times they had with them and everything, so... Yes, very well. Oh, that's so nice. And Karsh is still there holding that flower. Oh, fast forward to the future. Karsh, are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry. So what is it? What's with the formality? How should I actually... Oh, wait, no, I need a new voice. How should I actually... Why are you acting so strange? Spit it out. Aye. To tell you the truth, Karsh, we are pledged to be married. Or we are pledged to marry, actually. Sorry. I don't think there was a B in there. Because I was just thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right. I've already told Daddy about it. That is what I wanted to tell you. Will you bless us with your approval, Karsh? Marry? So that's it. Well, congratulations. So when's it gonna be? And where? We haven't decided on a date yet. We still need to finish surveying the Isle of the Damned first. It's just that... Just what? I want the wedding here. The place where we have cried together, laughed together, and shared our dreams together. Oh, Karsh is grinning. That's cool. You never change, Dario. Hey. Then I'll have to fill this dull vacant lot with loads of bellflowers. Just tell me if I can help you in any way. I don't know, that's a weird voice for Karsh. Let me know what you think in a comment. Thank you, Karsh. Oh, thank you, Karsh. Yeah, it's nice of you, Karsh. But, uh-oh, some sort of, like, inner monologue kind of. Not really, yeah. Oh, and he throws it aside. He's actually saddened that Riddle is marrying Dario. I'm calling it right now. I mean, come on. Karsh loves Riddle. Do you need any more proof? I don't, you know, I just have a sense about these things. This must be it. This must be. Karsh, why are you in such a hurry? The enemy is not going anywhere, and the footing here is bad. Why do you always have to be like that, Dario? The Massimine may be in there. Any dragoon will be hyped to see that thing, you know? Shaker Brothers. Their last names are Shaker, so we have Salt and Pepper Shaker. Squaresoft, you're hilarious. You stay here. Sir. Sir. Let's get going, Dario. Fine. Wait a minute, you don't have Garai's keepsake. How can you just pass through the window or mirror like that? Freaking Karsh. Is that the Masamune? Whoa, what happened? So apparently the Masamune was in the Isle of the Damned, where Garai's grave was. Here in another world, the Masamune was in the Isle of the Damned, where Garai's grave was in the homeworld. Alright, so there you go. Was I really just possessed by that devilish sword? Driven by such intense hatred and envy? Maybe deep inside me I was filled with hatred? Dario, the one whom I could never beat, no matter how much I tried. The one who stole Riddle's heart from me. Ha! Called it! Called it. He's in love with Riddle. Show of hand or comments. Who else called that Karsh was in love with Riddle? Just curious. What if that sword does not embed hatred into the mind of its wielder, but instead draws out and ignites the flame of hatred hidden within the hearts of men? Interesting theory, Karsh. I mean, you know, that is certainly possible. You know, there's really only one way you could prove that, though. You need to give the Masamune to someone who's pure of heart, and if that person does not succumb to evil, then it is indeed true that the sword only draws out the evil that we hide from the world, not imbue us with evil, you know, not put evil into us, not possess us and force us to be evil, but, you know, yeah. And if that hatred was something deep within the wielder to begin with, then what have I? It's still, I mean, that's still an interesting theory. And, oh, Glenn is here. And you ever heard the whole thing. But for some reason decided to keep it for himself. Well, that's weird. So you do know something about it. Take it easy. Why the hell do I have to fight you guys? No time for questions. What the hell? So, yes, as I said, we had to fight him. So, I mean, you know, it's still an interesting theory. Let me know what you think of a comment about the Masamune. Because, yeah, I mean, that would be cool to find out, you know, if it's, you know, really evil and such. Now, you may notice that I don't have any elements on Karsh. Like, the only things he has on him are his level 3 and 5 tech. The reason being was because I just really did not feel like... What the hell? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I really did not feel like, I really did not feel like putting any elements on him or taking the elements off of Riddle. So I just decided to just substitute it in like I did with Norris. Basically, Norris didn't have any elements on him either. So I'm just I'm going to revive Karsh and because that's amazing that happened. I didn't also put any equipment on him really. He just has his usual like thing. So. Oh, right, so I meant to mention about Fargo. Okay, so why I have Fargo in the party for right now rather than Tenjin. Okay, so the reason for this, and okay, so that's Pepor. The reason for this is, see, you know how Kid can steal things? Well, Fargo's level 3 tech attack is Pilfer, and Pepor has an item that we can steal, and we can only steal it in this battle. So, that's why I have Fargo in. I recommend stealing when you, actually, wait, hang on a second. I want to, oh yeah, that's right, it's all the way at the bottom. I want to heal Karsh. I recommend, stealing an item, and it just not from Pepper, but just from anybody when they're in their weakened, state, because they're not, they don't have as much stamina. They're not, like, yeah, like, that's basically it. Like, they don't have the stamina to dodge it. So that's what I recommend. I'm just going to wait until he's in his weakened condition, and then I'm going to use Fargo to steal from Pepor. Because it is actually a very handy item. So, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. In any case. Oh, goodness me. Whoa! Holy cow. I'm gonna do another Cure Plus on him. Yeah, this is what I get for not putting equipment or anything on cars, just putting them in battle. Yeah. So, okay, great. Almost that. Oh, crap. Yeah, so if you let the battle go on for too long, they're going to do two elements, Earthquake and Thunderstorm, and a lot of time they can actually, you know, they can cause, like, a lot of damage. Okay, just making sure, like, I don't... I need to make sure that I don't kill him. Because if you kill him, or if you're unable, if you miss in the stealing, then you gotta run away and you gotta do it again. So... Yeah, so I'm just making sure that he's, you know, okay. Wow, almost dead. Okay, stop that. You're really annoying me now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a heal all now. Even though it's -3, it will still, you know, it will still recover a fair amount of damage. So, woo! Right, yeah, so what else do I have to talk about at this point? Okay, so Sultan is dead. Okay, so you still got some fight left in you. Oh crap! This might kill Karsh. Who knows? Earthquake and Thunderstorm are very good. You can actually trap them. And for the record, if you if anyone wants to know, you can get the trap elements. Oh no, everything's fine. You can get the trap elements for you can get trap elements. You can buy them in Marbule in another world. Okay, great. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna try it now. Oh, and yeah, as you can see, I chose not to, do what, oh, okay, so he has Pillage. Kid has Pilfer, but it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to try this now, but as you can see, Fargo, since I substituted him out of the party for Riddle, I never got rid of his elements, so he has a good element style. Shit! Oh man, crap. Now I have to run away and do this again. You know what? I'm going to cut until after this battle is over. I will see you guys in a moment because I'm not going to show this battle from the start again. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to run away because obviously I can't use Pillage again. So, and I didn't create a save state or anything. So, yeah. So I'm going to run away and I will probably resume. I'll come back, after I steal what I need to steal from him. Oh, running away? Makes him look even more suspiciously suspicious. Listen, I don't want to fight you. But we're going to have to fight him anyway. So, right, anyway. I'll cut here and I'll see you guys in a sec. Yes, there it is. Okay, the Forget-Me-Not pot. Finally! I finally got it. Okay, awesomeness. Now this guy can die. Great. Okay, the Forget-Me-Not pot. That's what I wanted to get. And that's what will, it's actually a very good, it's an accessory, and you can equip it to any character. What it does is, you know how Sprig has that ability, to remember enemies? Like, when Sprig, defeats, an enemy physically through attacks, it gets added to the doppelgang list, right? Well, what the Forget-Me-Not pot does is that, when equipped to any character, that person gets the same ability. Now, that person doesn't get, like, the ability to have the doppelgang list, because that's only Sprig's, element. However, what the Forget-Me-Not pot does do is, when that character that's holding it, defeats an enemy, you know, physically, it gets added to the doppelgang list. So, it's a way for you to add enemies to the list, to the doppelgang list, without actually having Sprig in the party. And that's what I wanted to get, because that's going to be useful for a future bonus video. Karsh learn Axiomatic, and what Axiomatic is well, Karsh's level 7 tech element, so. Whew, alright, so that was really annoying, but finally did it, so awesome. Listen to me, I did not kill Dario. I don't know, I mean, it kind of seemed like you did through the cutscene there, but I don't know, maybe you're right, maybe you didn't. I know the time will come when I can speak the truth, but I can't just yet. I hope you understand. Sir Karsh, I have come to an understanding after that battle we just had. You are not an evil person. You would never kill your best friend. Please forgive us. Looking back now, you were the one who took us under your wing, even though we were Dragoon outcasts. You are very special to us, Sir Karsh. We believe you, Sir Karsh. We must be on our way, but we hope to see you again sometime, somewhere. When the time comes, we hope you will ready to tell us what really happened. And we're sorry we took this from you. We're shaking it back to you. Okay, that's interesting. Karsh received memento pendant. Finally! Okay. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. One day, I promise to tell you guys the truth. Take care. And so, yeah, then they just leave, and it's like, cool. So, finally, all that is over. We got the Forget-Me-Not pot. We're sprained. I'm going to heal that up real quick. Thanks to the earthquake and everything. It's, yeah. But luckily I got plenty of places, so it's not a problem anyway. Okay, so, real quick, I want to check on my time. Holy cow. Wow, that battle took a while. Yeah, okay, so it has been almost half an hour. Now, with most of that battle cut out, it's probably been about 20 minutes. Crap. I really wanted to finish this all up in this episode. Well, okay, well, that's okay, because I do have to cut anyway, so, to get back to the homeworld. So I might as well just stop here. We'll resume the side quest in the next episode. So basically, I'll just start the next episode, you know, back at the Forbidden Island in the homeworld and everything with Riddle and Tension back in the party. So, yeah. So I mean, we accomplished, you know, quite a lot actually. So we learned, you know, that Karsh had a thing for Riddle, obviously, and that, you know, the Karsh, Riddle, Dario, and Glenn used to be great friends. Like, they trained together. They're all Dragoons and everything. So, you know, we learned more about that. But then, yeah, we also learned that, well, before Dario's death, Riddle and Dario were engaged to be married. You know, were to be married. And, at that moment, Karsh and Dario, along with the Shaker brothers, came to the Isle of Damned to check out the Masamune. Because, you know, as Dragoons, they wanted to get a hold of the sword. And it was standing right here. So, but then something happened. It looks like Karsh drew his axe on Dario, or Dario drew his sword, and Dario died here in another world. So, so maybe, did Karsh kill him? Let me know what you think in a comment. Do you think Karsh actually killed Dario, or do you think maybe Dario picked up the Masamune first and Karsh defended himself, or did Dario kill himself with the Masamune? Interesting. Because Karsh says he didn't kill Dario, so, you know, tell me what you think in a comment. You know, what you think, you know, do you think Karsh killed him or not? I'd be interested to hear your theory. Also, let me know, because this is very interesting. The Masamune was right here, but it's obviously not here now. So, what? So where did it go? Or who moved it? More theories coming about. Let me know what you think about, you know, everything that just transpired. You know, about, you know, Karsh killing Dario, maybe not. You know, whether you knew Karsh was, you know, had a thing for Riddle from the start, like I did, or you know, or even who moved the Masamune. So, and where is it? Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear theories. I like hearing theories, so yeah, let me know in a comment. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we covered in this. We defeated the Shaker Brothers. We got the Memento Pendant finally. So, I guess in the next episode, we are going to go back to the Forbidden Island and finally finish up this quest. Good gravy. Oh, and as an extra side note, I want to point out that since we are not really approaching the end, I mean, we're not near the end, but, you know, as I mentioned before, we were getting close to kind of finishing this up. I'm predicting that I will probably have between 80 and 90 parts. I don't expect to go much that far beyond 90 episodes. So I'm going to say maybe 90, 95 episodes will probably be the maximum amount of episodes for this Let's Play. So, yeah, awesome things coming your way. I hope you're excited. Let me know what you think about everything I asked you to comment on, and yeah, let me know if you're excited to see, you know, how all this ties into Surge's ultimate weapon and everything, or, you know, what you think the ultimate weapon might be. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not, though, because I don't want to spoil it. So if you come to me with a theory about what Surge's ultimate weapon is, then I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I'm not going to, like, tell you if you're right. You'll find out if you're right in the next episode, alright? So, thank you very much for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, and in the last 10 seconds of this video, my channel icon will appear. If you're a new viewer, you can click on that, you'll be redirected to my channel, and you can see some awesome videos. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. Everything's awesome is coming your way, and yes, in the next episode, we will finish up the side quest. So, see you guys then.